another stream. I'm playing Monster Hunter, switching it up for a little bit. I'm live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Currently, what I'm doing in Monster Hunter, I haven't played in Monster Hunter in like a week-ish since Xenoblade came out. I'm just trying to grind the large, smallest and biggest monsters. I just got this today, the smallest size Lalabarina. I've had a few of these other big ones, of these other biggest monsters. I haven't found a lot. This is I just found the smallest monster I found today. I'm trying to find all the other big monsters and small monsters, and it's pretty, not difficult, but it's just time consuming. So I just wanted to stream that tonight, see if I can get some good luck on stream. So how I'm going to be doing this is I'm just going to go area to area, protecting every monster I can find. If they're the ones I'm looking for or not. What was that lag? I hope this game sound don't come through.
I'll go on ahead.
Things like that. It's pretty low, because I don't really need the sound or anything. I've already gotten Dokuguma, so I don't have to bother with the alpha Dokuguma here.
Try dispersing the pack by firing a large dung pod.
Actually, I could
I'll
probably
just hop
check,
off for now.
because they can be the smallest ones. Alpha. I guess this one's about to leave. Or something.
The monsters are fighting each other!
I guess I'll check everything, even if I have the biggest one already. I already have like, the biggest Gypceros. I need the smallest one.
Another monster's horning in!
It's probably just gonna be a chill stream tonight, not anything too crazy. I'm waiting to get my scale in Xenoblade X before I stream it again, because like that's not really the only thing I'm interested in that game, is getting my scale, getting flight and stuff in that game, because I've never gotten one in since I've been playing Xenoblade X. But yeah, tomorrow's the what's the name? The Nintendo Direct, which I'm pretty excited for, because like at this point, what could Nintendo even show to get people to want to buy another game on Switch, instead of just waiting for the Switch 2 to come out? Because for the last like two or three, maybe like 2 years, the last like 2 years, maybe 3 years, of the Switch's life has been pretty few and far between big releases. They haven't really released anything big since like Tears of the Kingdom. That's probably like the last big game, like actually like a big game that they pushed.
A tempered monster. Look at the size of that skull.
Okay. Not the smallest, it's not the biggest. Let's see. Sick of these silver crown ones. I want the silver crown. I went back and played Monster Hunter World recently, like after WoW came out, to see how different it was. It was pretty different. This game is much better in terms of just playability, I guess. Like this one is a lot better combat-wise than World. But World is pretty fun too. A lot of people are claiming that this game is a lot of people like, I don't know, it's like they're blitzing through the game and then they don't have anything to do, which is their own fault. Like they play the game and then they get burnt out on it because they blitzed it all within like the first, come on man, within the first like week of the game, and then they complain about not having enough content. It's crazy. Nothing else.
I'll ride with you.
And like, I beat the game the first week it came out, but I've been back here and there to play more because this game has a lot of stuff, extra stuff to do post game, not just including like DLC, or not DLC, but like added updates that they haven't released yet, but they will be releasing updates every so often. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff to do. As long as you don't blitz through the game, there's plenty of stuff to spend time on. And
I gathered some materials too. And check this field pouch.
I found a Gravios like a week ago. That was the biggest one, and I was doing a quest already, and I was trying to get it to. I was trying to save it for investigation, but I couldn't because I was on a quest. Oh, that's it. There's one. Nice. That is no. Just in case I need to help anyone else. I've been saving them as investigations, but I'm just gonna go kill it right now. How did I miss it? Also, my weapon is really super great sword. I just realized this is my first time streaming it. My second time streaming it overall. This is technically my second Monster Hunter. And I've never played the Great Sword. I played Switch Axe and Insect Blade. I guess I didn't know how to fight. Adults. What was the song? I don't remember what it was. There's my like second Monster Hunter game. Pretty cool. I played them like when I was a kid, and I had my PSP back in the day. There was a Monster Hunter demo that was free, so I played that a little bit because I was like
You did it!
like on PSP, like the that was like still new on handheld and stuff.
I didn't see that coming.
Like demos and stuff was pretty cool to download. I would think there would be like 3 games on there, but there was never any 3 games on there. How? I love that. What is it called in this game? This whole action combat is so much easier. Oh, he's almost there? Okay. That was really fast. I didn't see what level
Right on
this thing
target.
was. That was really fast. Yeah, I've had Monster Hunter. I've always enjoyed it, but like I forgot about it.
Well, that one.
Always forgot about the series because mostly they were on PSP, handheld
Well done,
systems,
Hunter.
3DS.
Now let's continue our investigation.
I didn't know about Monster Hunter during the PS2 days. It's a pretty cool franchise. Pretty cool. The games are like just mindless fun. So that was Rathian. That was the biggest Rathian. I think I've been to both of these around Polo. This one's losing. Gravios. See what that one is. This thing, not that one, but I've had laid down a trap and I trapped a monster before. My first time seeing it, but if you wait long enough,
Phew.
the monster would just get up and just run away. I thought it was gonna get up and fight me again, but it just disappears. Pretty funny. I always thought that the monster, like the people, the Monster Hunter people, whatever they're called, the guild, I always thought they would come back and collect the monsters so you can fight them in the arena, but that's not in this game yet. They did that in the world, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they like got up and left in the world, but they did do that. They did have that in the world. Where you just, where the monster gets trapped and gets taken by the guild, I'm pretty sure.
Always happy to take the quest.
I'll just put that on me for now. There'd be like a bunch of those Harambe, whatever they're called, things in one area, but none of them are even. Or they're all normal size usually. I think Arkfeld is only one size, so I don't have to worry about him. He's like right here.
Spikes! Those could come in handy on a hunt.
Try dispersing the pack by firing a large stun cloud.
There you go. Envy. Is my mic working?
Mind if I hop on?
Okay, it is. It's very low for some reason. Really low. For whatever reason, my mic, I don't know if it's going out or what, but I know I had some sort of issue with it some time ago where it wasn't picking up my voice at all. That's annoying. I don't really do much with it. I just plug it in and plug it out when I'm not using it. And plug it in when I am using it.
I gathered some materials too. And check your field pouch. You can see the wall's interior in some places. It almost appears as
Is that it?
No, it can't be.
Oops. What I keep forgetting is that you can sleep, you can rest, and reset all the monsters in every area. So I'll do that when I'm done going around. I highly doubt this will be small. I guess I can check. What are you? Okay, what is that?
A potential target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready.
I hardly ever see this area with sunlight.
I'll just hop off for now.
Hope that's the biggest one, but I don't need that. I'm pretty sure I don't need tempered versions. Nah, they're the same monster. I already have the biggest Rathalos. Not the biggest Kangala.
Truly magnificent tree. I'm sure it has quite the storied history.
Is this leaving? No. Where's it going?
The wyvern milk seems to be leaking out in irregular locations.
Thought that thing was chasing me for a second.
A tempered monster! Look at the size of that scar. I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
I think that was it. I don't know if they patched this or not, but I tried the little trick to get this monster to be different sizes, but I think they might have patched it or something. 'Cause I tried it and it didn't work. I think I can be in the area, and the areas all other areas monsters will change. But I don't think it matters the area.
I heard from the others.
Inclemency? I think it's inclemency weather. I'm not sure. I think inclemency is higher tempered monsters, I think.
Whoa. I heard from the others.
A lot of monsters in general up here. Might as well go to the closest first.
Time for a quick break.
For sure.
I don't think they have to be in sight, so. Ray Dow is here. I like it, like when Ray Dow spawns, everything turns to like it's really cool. Really cool effect. I never beat the world either. Still have not beaten the world. Well, I've gotten like pretty far. Like I got the high rank, but I never beat the game.
Better stay quiet.
Like how I beat this one. How does that look like? At least we start off finding one big monster or one gold crown. Big gold crown.
Over here. Come on. On my way there.
The other one. I think that's it. Yeah. I have my. I grinded for all of my. I grinded for all of my gear already, all my weapons that I need or that I want right now. There's still some other stuff that I want to grind for, but it's nothing too crazy. Nothing too important that I absolutely need. I just wanted some different weapons for whatever reason. Like I wanted a specific element weapon for each. Not for each, but like for like a few different weapons that I want to use. So what I use right now is great sword mainly, switch axe, and the insect blade. I haven't tried any other weapon really. I wanted to try bow, but I don't know if they're gonna nerf it or not, and this doesn't seem like appealing to me. So I haven't tried bow like that, or I haven't tried it at all. The gunner classes also seem interesting, but I don't know. Excuse me.
Let's take a quick break.
I need to get these monkeys out of here. I don't know why it feels like I'm gonna not waste my time, but I'm gonna spend a lot of time looking for the bigger monkeys. I already have Rathian, but I guess I need the smaller Rathian too. For the small crown Rathian. I don't think with the new monsters that are coming, I don't think those monsters are going to count towards the gold crowns. It shouldn't, because it should only be like the main game monsters.
This must be how the wind feels.
Because some people obviously already have the platinum trophy for this game, so it only makes sense that it stays that way.
Gathered some materials too. And check your field pouch.
Rathalos Gravios. He's like, oh my, he's going somewhere. That looks like a pretty big one. Maybe not.
Do you suppose this place was once a workshop too? Can't forget supplies.
I'm gonna take a cat nap.
I think I need donut. Okay, I have. Okay. For Magala. Not trying to accidentally aggro him. It's not that bad. I'm pretty sure Archdota is only one size. It said biggest there, but it doesn't have a crown. I haven't fought too many frenzy monsters. I've only fought like a handful of them. Nope.
A tempered monster! Look at the size of that scar.
Oh. Biggest, but not the biggest.
Looking out in popular locations.
They're all tempered. This can't be the same Rathalos. I think.
Yes,
I don't think yet.
I can help you source materials.
I got people giving me everything I need for my traps, so I don't have to go looking for them. Like the sleep birds and parashrooms.
The people from Zeus told me to tell you they said hello.
I gotta go looking for any of that stuff ever again, I don't think. Probably could just, but this is a little quicker. This is like right here.
I'm gonna take a check.
Nothing's being absorbed. Seems this area is safe.
I think these are different monsters they have out there. Better be. I feel like they're the same ones that were already here, but maybe they're not. Is there one here? It seems like the game is still like so.
My way there.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Either one.
I'll ride with you.
For whatever reason, my what is this thing called? Not Palamute. I forget what this thing is called. Secret? My secret keeps messing up at that tree right there every time I'm letting it auto run. Pretty sure it does it for everybody, but it always messes. It always like fakes itself out going around that tree back there.
Can't go back after riding one of these. I'll just hop off for now.
Either one. I think that's the last. I have to turn the game volume down or what? Maybe I'll leave it. Yeah, everything is on max for the most part.
I heard from the others. That thing see me. Rathians and Rathloses are super like aggro. You don't even have to be next to him.
like that was everything.
Can't forget supplies.
I'm gonna take a cat nap. The terrain here looks like a natural trap.
Try dispersing the pack by firing a large dung pod.
Oh, that's for Magala. And that'll be it if it's not 4.
I gathered some materials too. Check my field pouch.
What is going on? Oh. At least this only takes maybe like 10 minutes, maybe 15 per
Time
run.
for a quick break.
For sure.
Not crazy. Good.
Always
Where's Dosha Guma
happy to
going?
take the quest.
What a truly magnificent tree. I'm sure it has quite the storied history.
I mean, what is that? What did I say? Odagara? I said Dosha Guma. Engine nap. Ooh, there is one right there. That's the smallest. Yeah, it is. I'm about to go hunt that. What's the last one? The last one is 18 minutes. I can check that one after I kill this. Hopefully this thing, was this thing moving? 9 minutes.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
I ain't fighting Odagron.
This'll freshen you up quick.
This thing is running. It seemed like it was easy to kill. Oh. Ow. Where's this thing
My way
going?
there.
The wyvern milk seems to be leaking out in irregular locations.
This thing is running. Well, it's not the biggest, but it's close. thought I had the biggest engine up.
Target target. Invasive your expression.
Bombs away.
What in the world? I could just one that used to like down the monsters in the world, but I think it takes change that. I know it's not dead yet. I swear I've been pressing the rising slash button, but it like doesn't register.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Oh my move. Yeah, I swear I'd be pressing the button and it doesn't register my input.
Anything a monster leaves behind.
Sounds like Capcom.
Almost there. Another monster horning in. Time to go on the offensive.
That was the smallest engine net. Guardian engine net.
That's my partner.
Well done, Hunter. Now let's continue our investigation.
My lines are watching before me here.
That was everything too. Wait, this one? I don't think that was everything. I think that just got there. I'm getting pretty lucky because I swear I've done
Let's
this
take a
multiple
quick
times. Not multiple times, but
We have
I've
no
done this
idea when
a few
monster might
times
appear.
Let's stay on our toes.
since the game's come out, and I haven't gotten this many crowns. I think I'm just getting lucky, or it's because I'm setting the weather correctly or something.
Always happy to make a friend.
I already had the biggest Rathian. I'm pretty sure it was the smallest. I have to check. Rathian the biggest, but now I need the smallest. I feel like I'm getting at least like one per trip, one of something per trip.
I heard from the others.
I wasn't gonna platinum this game or try to, but I have like majority of the trophies. The rest of them I just need to grind some stuff out. That's really it. Mostly the giant crowns. Everything else, it'll come when it comes. But the gold crown ones are difficult. I'd rather do it as early as I can, because the longer out of a wait getting these gold crowns, the harder it'll be later, because there'll be so many new monsters later on in the game's life, and then I'm gonna end up forgetting which ones are new, old monsters, and there's just gonna and the crop of monsters are gonna rotate even crazier. Man, I didn't want to fight.
Always happy to play.
The people of
I think
Knappa
there's gonna be a tempered Ray Dow soon. Tempered something Ray Dow that's gonna come in the next update.
The lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
I just need a small Doshiguma. That's not what I wanted. I need a small Rathian, pretty sure. Or big, I don't even remember. Oh. Why is the game lagging so much? I never had lag in this game like this. think I need a big Lollabarina. Not the biggest. Which one was? Oh. Nope. At the end.
I heard from the others.
I don't know if I have to have the binoculars at the thing, or I think it sometimes shows it without having it pointed directly at it.
On my way there.
Like, I think it would show it like that without having it pointed directly at the icon.
Wow, what a view!
Go, go. Oh my gosh, go. Oh. I think this is the last monster.
The monsters are fighting each other!
Nothing here either.
Can't forget supplies.
I'm gonna take a cat nap.
A temperate monster! Look at the size of that scar! A frenzied monster. Be careful. It'll be more aggressive than normal.
Only these three? No. What?
There's a monster here.
Not the biggest.
How do you suppose these work?
Is that it? Biggest one.
I spy an ancient relic.
Hey! wyvern milk seems to be leaking out in irregular locations.
Oh my god. I already have a big Doshiguma. I need another one. Don't care to have another one. Nope. This? Ooh.
I'll just hop off.
Nothing this run, it looks like. I have to be all the way over there. I think that's just a regular size one anyway. I think the weather has to be inclemency for there to be more tempered monsters, or I don't know if it's different size monsters, but more the tempered monsters in this game, they have a bigger chance to be bigger sizes. Ooh, I was about to say that looks like a big one, but not the biggest.
A tempered monster! Look at the size of that scar!
Same thing with this. Not the biggest size. That Balahara is chasing me. Almost size. Honestly, not that bad of a run tonight. I've already gotten more than I've had. Got like 3 of them tonight? 3 rounds? I wish I could see. Okay, I've had one. Hard to see the camps because there's so many items, like so many
I have no idea when a monster will appear.
items
Let's stay on
the map.
toes.
Mind if I hop on? Let's take a quick break.
A tempered monster! Look at the size of that scar!
Nope. That's it. On the same level.
DK.
I didn't realize I was right in front of that raft.
Supplies.
I'm gonna take a cat nap.
Oh. I think fast travel is really fast. I think that's it. Only 3 monsters here. 2 of them, I mean, one of them can't even be a different size or gold crown monster.
Can't forget supplies.
I'm gonna take a cat nap.
Oh,
On my way there.
The frenzied monster. Be careful. It'll be more aggressive than normal.
Nope, I need a small Gypsteros. This is the most annoying area to traverse. It's the smallest because it's like it might be the tallest area, but it's like harder to maneuver.
The Wyvern Walk seems to be leaking out in irregular locations.
Not harder to maneuver, but it takes more time to maneuver through. Especially when the secret isn't going a faster route. It's just going like a GPS route instead of like cutting corners and shortcuts and stuff. Did I already see Oshiguma? I think I did. This thing went back up. Let me go to the raft below first. need a small Rathalos. I already have the big one. Like, there's no, like, quicker way to get back up unless I fast traveled, but I don't even know what to fast travel to. Maybe that one right there. Where's this jar Karn at?
A tempered monster! Look at the size of that scar!
Ooh, probably won't stream too long. I just wanted to stream a little bit tonight, stream a little Monster Hunter. Find some gold crowns. I think this is a normal size. Yep. Tomorrow, I will be streaming the direct in the morning. And I don't know what else I'll do tomorrow. There's not much really I want to stream. Maybe if I play Xenoblade X tonight, and I get to finally getting a scale, I'm gonna wait, play it on stream until I get the scale. 'Cause I have to do like a affinity mission to progress the story more, and I don't know when I even get. I know I'm on chapter 6, so I don't even know like at what point do I get the
I heard from the others.
scale. I know it's at some point in chapter 6, but I don't know when. I don't know if it's like the new chapter. I have to start the new chapter, or what? Silver Crown. Nothing. These things look big up close, but they ended up like not looking, or not being big at all. I don't know, is there one? Yeah, there is.
Mind if I hop on?
Not big at all. What will make the hunts for gold crowns so much easier is if you can see it on your map. If they even if they showed it next to, if they showed it next to the monster instead of having to go find them. Why not have the... Way too far. Well, not way too far, but it's pretty far. Nope. Rathian. Either one. Buffalo, Rathian, and nothing here. Maybe I might come back a different day and maybe I can not only find, maybe I can I'll find like a few a day. Small or big crowns don't really matter. As long as it's new monsters. That you need both for the trophy. For the trophies. They're just pretty hard to come by. I wish the secret was faster too. I wish you could upgrade this or something. Even though it's like, I'm glad it exists because imagine having to run through all these areas. That would not be fun. Just like World you have to run everywhere, but World it seems like it's smaller. Like the areas are smaller. It seems like it from when I played like last week or the week after. I mean the week before. Seemed like the areas are smaller, but you
look over there.
Run everywhere.
Oh.
Nope. I don't even remember what I checked so far.
Wow, what a view!
I've checked one of the ramp polos.
I'll just hop off for now.
Nope.
A tempered monster! Look at the size of that scar!
I don't remember. I think it was the first one. I think it was that one. I'll go first.
gonna take a cat nap.
Big one, but no biggest size. What? The camera, dude. Oh, so that's it. Four. I wish it went by who's closest. I don't think it. Oh, this is right here.
The tempered monster! Look at the size of that scar.
Get out of here. Probably should do that from now on. Just to go to the closest monster. Oh. I wish the silver is. Well, I wish there was no silver. I wish it was just gold.
Let's take a quick break.
What a truly magnificent tree. I'm sure it has quite the storied history. I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
I think that's. Alright, I think I'll wrap up. Unless this is monster I need. I just need small Rathian. I feel like the smaller ones are rarer than the big ones. Yeah, that's basically what I've been doing in Monster Hunter, just going around, well, recently going around, and I don't really need to grind for any weapon parts, I mean, monster parts or anything anymore. I have the best arc belt stuff on, I have the best weapons that I want right now.
We get a sit.
Not really much I'm doing besides, because I have a lot of good gems, whatever they're called.
Anything you like. How about ya? Hope it serves you well.
Arc belt? How's your level? Or level 2? That's not arc belt. What is this? Oh, Harambe.
Hope it serves you well. Hope it serves you well. Hope it serves you well.
But yeah, in terms of what I want from this game, one out of this game is just the crowns. That's all I'm really looking for. All these other trophies I'll get whenever, like the giant squid, 30 whoppers, 30 big fish, or whatever. I'm gonna rank 100. I think I'm at, I don't even know what I'm at right now. 85, so I'm close. In different special items of rarities, so I can do that whenever I want. Hit 50 tempered monsters, I don't do whatever I want. It's just the crowns. That's just gonna take forever. Or a decent amount of time. Multiplayer may take a little bit longer for me. But I do try to join up or let people join my stuff all the time, so I wish I knew what the number, how many hunts I've been on with people. I don't know if, I think it, maybe I'm a hunter card. Wish it showed it somewhere. How many assignments I've done with, well, I could have sworn it did, but maybe it doesn't. Anyways, that'll come when it comes. Direct in the morning. I'll probably try to go to sleep a little earlier tonight, so I'm not like super tired when I wake up in the morning. I've been on vacation this week. Been enjoying my time off from work very much. Yeah, I'll be doing the direct tomorrow. I hope there's some good stuff that's gonna from Nintendo. I hope Nintendo has good enough games, or because they're not. I'm sure they're not gonna stop making games on Switch for a long time. Most likely, it'll probably be like however long the Wii lasted. That's probably how long the Switch is gonna last, or maybe even longer. But as long as the games that are developed for Switch 2 aren't like, I don't even know how they would do it, because it's a new console with like higher quality. It's going to be higher quality games that can be made for the console. Higher quality games that are going to be made for the Switch 2. I just hope that they don't have they don't try to develop the games for both consoles, because that's not going to work too well. I can see that already not working well with some games, because the Switch is going to have to be power, like the quality games the quality of the Switch 2 games, if they're going to be on both consoles, are going to have to be brought down because of the Switch. Those, like, I don't know, if Monolith Soft does another Xenoblade game or whatever, if it's for both consoles, it's going to be the exact same as 3 and 2 were. And I mean, 3 and 2 aren't bad looking games, but they can look so much better. And if the Switch 2 is as powerful as it should be, then the games that they make are going to be, they're going to look so much better than they do on Switch, which is good. That's what we need. Higher fidelity, higher graphics, higher frame rates. It doesn't even have to be like the maximum frame rates. 60 is fine. And graphical, like, as long as I'm not, like, when I'm playing, which I didn't even realize how bad Xenoblade 2 was, like, graphically, until, like, I had to, like, sit down and think, like, this looks bad. It looks pretty bad handheld, and it looks okay docked, but the game does not look good. It could look better with higher quality graphics and stuff. So the Switch 2 does come out, I'm gonna try and see how Xenoblade 2 and 3 look, if they even have like updated visuals or anything for those games, which they might, maybe eventually, or Monolith is just gonna remaster those games for Switch 2, charge $60 for them. again, but we'll see, I guess. If that happens, I probably won't buy them because there'd be really no point because I already played and beat them. Unless they like change stuff, but I highly doubt it. But we'll see. I'm not holding out hope on anything. I guess we'll just see on what the Switch 2 offers, and if there's any games that are going to be released on both consoles. We'll see how different they are of each other and how much the Switch version is compared to the Switch 2 version, and if the Switch, or if they both look and run bad. We'll see. I don't know. Nintendo, they need to, they're still stuck so behind, and they don't even need to be up to date like with current stuff. They don't even need to, because their stuff is gonna sell crazy numbers like usual. But as long as they offer stuff that people are very much interested in and people have been wanting and waiting for a long time, then they'll do well. But if this is like same old stuff or stuff that they haven't really done much with, or they've done too much with in the past, like Mario and Zelda mainly, they're probably not going to sell too crazily. Well, we'll see. I guess we don't really know until what they come out with, how it's announced, how it's who it appeals to. But yeah, that's gonna be it for my stream tonight. A little short one. I'm just gonna, I might not continue. I might
I heard
turn
from
this
the
off
others.
and play Xenoblade. I don't really have much else to play, or might just watch streams or whatever like I usually do. But yeah, I do appreciate y'all. I will be back tomorrow morning. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna stream longer than that tomorrow morning, but we'll see. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night.